Timmy. Chị được. Kimmy. Hey. Good girl. You're right in front of the camera, Kimmy.
Let's go higher.
So that was me and my dad and our 2 dogs hiking the C Level Cirque Trail in Banff National Park. My dad and I wanted to do a quick trip to the mountains back in June 18th, 2021. So we booked a camping trip at Tunnel Mountain in Banff National Park. We did 1 hike, and typically prime hiking season in the Banff area runs between July through mid-September. So this made it an early season hiking trip being in June, so our options are quite limited. Higher elevation hikes would still have snow or ice and could be subject to avalanche hazards. The best hiking would tend to be at lower elevations or on drier south-facing slopes close to the town of Banff. I found this hike by looking up early season hikes in the Banff National Park area. I get my trail reports from the Parks Canada website, but otherwise I sometimes look at the hiking app All Trails for user reports, and that could give you a more recent update on the trail condition. So the C Level Cirque Trailhead is located alongside the Lake Minnewanka Loop, and parking is at the Upper Bankhead parking lot. It's only a 10 to 15 minute drive from the town of Banff. This made it a very good hike to do, especially since it was so close. It took us 9.3 kilometers with 759 meters of elevation gain, and that took us around 4 hours going at a slow to moderate pace with 2 dogs and plenty of breaks. The first part of the hike is actually a forested trail that climbs up the east slope of Cascade Mountain. Along the way, you will pass by some abandoned coal mines. They're fenced off. There's also an abandoned mine shack. It's kind of cool to see a part of Banff's history here. If you continue along the forested trail, you will get to the bottom of the Cascade Mountain Cirque. This is a semicircle of mountains at the bottom of a giant boulder field. This is where most people could end the hike. However, there is the option to continue up to the Rocky Alpine Zone. To the right of the boulder field, there actually is a steep trail that continues on and up the mountain. From this boulder field, it is another 1.2 kilometers to the top. And this section of the hike is probably the steepest part and contributes to much of the elevation gain. It can be very muddy and quite slippery, so just be aware. You could also see snow at this time like we did. But if you get to the top, you do get a beautiful view of Lake Minnewanka, Two Jack Lake, and Johnson Lake. We did also actually run into, I believe it is a marmot. Dogs are allowed on leash on this trail, so that's another reason why we chose to do this hike. To the side of the boulder field, there's also a little pond with some blue water. It's actually quite beautiful, but the trail around it is overgrown, so you'll be bushwhacking a little bit. But it's worth doing a little loop around it. It's not very long. And you can actually see it from the very top as you climb up the side of the boulder field. We spent some time at the top, and then we made our way back down. It was nice to just go out for a quick early season hike, spend some time outdoors, get a bit of exercise with the dogs, and take some photos. So if you're looking for a nice hike to do that's in the Banff area, I could definitely recommend this as being one that is convenient as it's close to the town of Banff and also not too long of a hike. Anyways, this is just a quick little video with a little bit of my thoughts on the hike, so if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook. Links are down below in the description, and check out my other hiking videos. This coming summer, I'm going to be doing a lot more recording of my hikes to prepare more videos similar to this and give some guides, tips, and insights into doing the trails yourself. And hopefully these types of things are useful to you, and if they are, please let me know down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as I'll be doing more frequent uploads throughout this upcoming summer. And once again, thank you for watching.